and then Mahama signed a bill to repeal the COVID levy. NDC, because they are very strategic in communications, where to me divert attention about the sea and also. Meanwhile, and the biggest news, because of their course on Rano, should rather be what? Pandai. And so the attention should go to Pandai and Tokwa course of Pandai. Issues should be, everything should be based on Pandai. But NDC are shifting assembly at the court a year. It will come back to Mahama 1 year in office. But and President Mahama could sign a document to officially and formally repeal the COVID levy. And that has been the center stage, and all the news near the NDC has succeeded in shifting. I mean, that's the power of being in charge. NDC is showing that before say they are in charge. Opposition, you are louder in opposition because your biggest voice is in opposition. Because about opposition, to make us now President Mama, and then the pictures have been all over. Or signing you COVID relief levy if you are on what signing any say kutu say bam. That's all in a babo and no kumasino. Say kutu say bam. And President Mama signing at the end. Meanwhile, in opposition, MPP must be seen to be the loudest. At least they should be controlling the narrative because so we are busy. You are focusing on a buying. Maybe before my NDC for said you man or more. You see, it shows you how a friend saying MPP managing communication when they were in government and in opposition. We'll come back to Pandai issue because it looks like NDC for our agenda be me what I've gathered from the grapevine, and I see nobody should come here and if you out say well he no I attempt the try be careful the attempt that I cannot change what I will say. NDC agenda be see that Pandai issue no and can confess your NDC were majority and then a change NDC person almost a year friend saying as a Pandai or seat in NDC agenda be who say MPP for a week and an opposition party a week. You see MPP was even weak in power. In government, no, they were weak, but because when you are in power, no kind of blinds them, so even when you move near catching people for key amongst them, Gabi. Men, I know me on a Gabi crying me 3 months, and if you are now criticize them, say, yeah. And I'm not afraid to say I'm criticizing you, and I'll continue to criticize you because near be in the past. And Kamudi Juma and Mamu and Kenya and it's an opposition, you have nothing to hold on to. And Abronya Modi Adani attempt the deal of your people. Nina weak links nibi no. Every people weak links nibi because in a week and Kakmandai should be the main issue, no. And this is diverting attention. Yeah, repeal COVID-19 levy. Or Chile say he's in charge. And this is in charge. They are not in charge of just government. They are in charge of opposition. They are in charge of everything. They are in charge of communication. And you see, something that will show you, say, NDC is even in charge of communication. NDC, by look at the number of communicators, even mainstream journalists, mainstream journalists, you will no longer hold that former work now. They criticize and they are showing you how propaganda is done. This is NDC that came from revolution. Makacho say military coup be the main thing a military dictators be our propaganda. Because they must I don't be Tuari or Burkina. No. Everybody internationally feels that Tuari ama Burkina Faso are heaven. Meanwhile, who do Burkina insider? The Burkina base will tell you say near man heaven, sir. But propaganda is a major tool of any warfare, any military dictatorship. Anywhere, what the Russia-Ukraine war in half of it is propaganda. Ukraine because I say we need war, no Russia. So but it is all propaganda. Go and ask the Americans when they did the Gulf War, when they did all those takeovers in Libya. It is all propaganda to make you look like Gaddafi or a demon. It's propaganda is a major warfare tool, and that is what NDC very smart they are using. And NDC are COVID relief levy. Look as very few people will talk about Pandai. Anti Pandai so more caution on the ground. If there's anything shenanigans going on the ground, unya na what's it? Unya na what? Because NDC only a guy, NDC only a tough. And I hope MPP for no will learn lessons because that's a power. na kakra ko enuma na afa why you confused. Into the things that you are supposed to pay attention to, you don't pay attention to. Wow, they call so akotiano. It is the same frustration. And a man, abrantiano akotiano depression, yeah, and a team, or the uno. When the bandai within NPP internally, they will tell you between the last 6 months, last 1 year, I can also NPP as a party. Or move focus on bandai, no more just on the guy, no more one. What do you need? Lawyers now here. Court now also call. How can we do the research? How can we help you defend this case? There be Omada. Omo ko Baomia, Canada, Japan, Omu ya na court to say uncle rerun. I find NDC for NPP fire ward, I could Gary ni Macon, I could freeway, Mumpamu Mayawe, Munya ward, no Munya ward. NDC agenda, and says, so Omu to me Japanda, any free because Akotia, Omaje, Ablekuma, Omaje, way, Omojia, Gum party, because now, then it's an ego warfare. Ego, no, NDC has succeeded in telling everybody, say NPP, a guabo. I'm using a corrupted version. Person which MPP for say MPP a guabo. Now MPP for this is you see it's an indictment on you people. Say President Kufuor MPP, judgment MPP. Now in the lifetime of President Kufuor, Tiasi o nyasu wo Tiasi. President Kufuor nyakupo sha unkwanso wate. Omo mo criticizing your fire bend them. Forget you omo. Aben bien one mistaking you did your best. Forget your money and I want to criticize you Kufuor Abonte. Now the people who were close to President Kufuor, they know how he criticized Kufuor. I don't know my homework amount so criticizing Abonte. Nah, yes, penny odie mante. Who nim nyan sanche obia, and now President Kufuor, the manner in which he should criticize. While criticizing Kufuor internally. In the whole Kufuor 8 years, President Kufuor was one of the people on tank on Wompo. Because of what President Kufuor Tiano. And when you people are saying, I don't know, I'm criticize no opinion, won't have a man of formula. Are you the one to show President Kufuor his modus operandi of criticizing the Kufuor? Opa, hey, don't forget to Kramunkoda. Don't come in. He has done his best. Criticizing the Kufuor. Yeah. In fact, yeah, President Kufuor video no cry. Even when MPP for primaries in 2008, Sakamia Kufuor bill, no, so that's when President Kufuor can. I say, look, oh, video way. Oh, why did I remove this video? Jeez. Anyone can remove this video. President Kufuor did this iconic speech. Or see there, Mamu Kodi Sikechi, and or the be a cracker who said, we want to call, or to me Kodi a Bruchia, but any other can tell Butunoso. And you people are saying, I don't President Kufuor. President Kufuor has been consistent at criticizing President Kufuor. Even
for Senyanko Pardom, when you sika, na usi daya, sika udi eura edanim, erese, unya sa eson fasono, obroni say, value for money. Or for any day kwaso, empempenso bena, wesi dan akodro. Uhia obi obe POP amawa or how amaniebia emahuana. Obi obe grafia to papa edi amawa or how amaniebia emahuana. Enye mekanfo Crystal Group ena ede amawo. Crystal Group omo grafiato and POP ceiling masters. They do POP ceiling designs, wall and ceiling skimming, graphiato designs, NFA TV unit, NFA stand, plasterboard, Crystal Group, and so eye ni nebi. All for me say, kotu sika emu, ma Crystal Group, emedu jumedie enfamao, sefa beautification of your house, a Crystal Group, and out of any day kwaso may come for Eddie amount. Yemfem penny for 0534 66 2801 0534 66 2801 Ube huo more enkrai pumpuni mantem.